I'm just tired. But I do enjoy the conversation. I'm enjoying the conversation that we've got going at the moment. Like, this wasn't something I wasn't sure what was going to happen with group stuff, but this is good. I'm enjoying this, even if I am up way later than I should be.
Right.
Which is half the reason why I almost never do group stuff, actually. Because everybody's... Because fucking time zones.
Yeah. Should I have ender pearls? I do. I have been trying to get on, I tried to get back to my morning schedule where I wake up at the latest, 10 my time. Mostly for kind of that reason. It's just to make sure I'm available for everyone.
Right.
Because, at least, if I get up early, it's my morning, but I can at least kind of catch you guys, possibly late at night before you go to bed kind of thing or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, most people are generally available to do things either really early in the morning if they're Brits, or until about 3 p.m. or something for the Americans. And actually lately, this
for the most part, all you have to do is just give me a time frame of hey, do you want to do something? Can we do it then? I can be available.
Right. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna try to get myself into a habit of having a day to record Juxcraft stuff, because I feel like that might be what also motivates me to get more episodes out, because I never really had a set time. It was just okay, do I have anything that would be worth recording? No, yeah. Because most of the time I'm just doing stuff like this, but I mean, even this could be interesting with the right commentary or the right set of events.
Right, but sometimes it's also even if you're doing something like this all day, you can get a couple minutes out of it. I do that sometimes in my single player here or whatever. Just this is what I'm doing. This is the progress that I've made, blah, 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 and just kind of update them so it's not, coming back and oh, look what I did.
Yeah, that's something that I'm trying to not do, which is why I haven't really built anything besides the frame of, the ground layer of the base that I want to have. Even though I've already started building a little bit of a house inside. I'm really trying to get out of that habit, and it's harder than it seems.
No, that's understandable. So I know I get in those modes where I just I don't want to talk, so I won't do anything.
Yeah. I guess even in those situations, I could try post commentary or something like that.
I've done that occasionally, yeah.
Let's see. Okay. I think about two more sets, and I should be ready to repair this.
Right. I need to figure out where this haste ends. Oh, somewhere over here. Oh, this is the line. Okay. Well, that works for me.
Oh, well, there goes my shovel. Whoops. Damn gravel! Oh my god.
Oh, I hate it so much. That is one of the things in the game that I hate.
I really could do with less gravel pockets in caves. That's just really what does it for me.
Oh, we're in a slime chunk.
Oh, I thought I saw something green in the distance over there.
Yeah, usually when you do one of these, it's like there's so many slime chunks, you're bound to hit.
I didn't realize. Sorry, I didn't realize that they were that common. Supposedly.
Yeah. Have you ever used a slime finder?
Nope.
Ah.
I'm generally pretty good at not using. Well, I say not using cheaty mods, but I mean, I do just go into creative mode sometimes when I'm playing, like, Feed the Beast. Although I guess that doesn't really count because that's super complicated anyway. Sorry, simple as no, I have not used Slime Finder.
Well, see, technically it's not cheating because the way that slimes spawn is a mathematical algorithm, so using your seed you can actually figure it out on your own. This slime finder is just a lazy man's tool, so you don't have to do the math yourself. It's actually technically like that with everything, I believe. As far as fortresses and all that, I'm pretty sure it's all mathematically figured out based on the seed.
Okay.
So that's the way I look at it. If I wanted to actually spend the time to mathematically figure it out using their algorithm, I could.
Jeez, how am I gonna get all this cobble? Well, not all the cobble, but I will probably pinch some of it when it's all done.
Oh yeah, you're welcome to take stuff. Oh shit, there's a big slime over there.
So there is. I'm surprised I've got a decent number of levels already from the just from mining redstone and coal.
Oh yeah.
Like, it gets nuts. I'd assume. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Alright, I think it's time to repair this. Alright, so...
I hate that these guys can move so fast now.
I wasn't aware their movement speed changed. I just thought they stopped sinking in water.
They changed both, I'm pretty sure, because I don't remember them moving that fast. But yeah, they can fight the water currents now, which is, I think, stupid.
Goddamn flies.
More diamonds.
Nice. I'm surprised I haven't found that many. At least not yet, although...
Well, we
This is
started a
only
little bit
first
high,
level.
so
Yeah.
yeah, I want I
What is
wanted to
this?
start.
This is 14.
Yeah, I wanted to start at the top level and then work my way down. That way I could just dig more blocks that way and collect more blocks.
Yeah.
So otherwise, it's dig at diamond level and then move the beacon and find a new spot to put it.
Yeah. Yeah, hooray. More gravel.
I think I just went through a patch too. So you're enjoying Borderlands though?
Yes, it's a lot of fun. It's a bit longer than I was expecting it to be, but yeah, it's really good so far, at least from what I've played of it.
Right. I actually I never played the first one. Oh shoot. Get my bow on my bar.
Am I the only one getting a little bit of lag at the moment?
Year 3 bar.
Block lag. Oh, there's oh, geez. Yep. Okay, I just saw the witches spawn, and they're already dead.
Yeah, I just took them out.
Oh, hello, Enderman. Let me pinch your ball.
But I actually never played the first one. I started out on the second one because my friend that I'm actually replaying it with on the PC right now, he's the one that told me to get it.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was, I want to say it was last Christmas when I got it, because what had happened was my brother got me the Gamefly or whatever, like online rental games.
Okay, is that the streaming service thing?
Well,
Or am I thinking of something else?
I don't think you can do it that way. Netflix, that's like you can stream TV. Gamefly is similar, but it's basically online game rental where they ship you the games, and then you ship them back. They give you like a pre-selected envelope
Huh. Okay.
or pre-whatever envelope. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of lag now.
Okay. Well, I guess at least it's not just my internet for once.
So I didn't know. Like, I was like, that's cool, but like I don't really keep up with games and stuff. Like I don't know what's good or what I'd enjoy really. For the most part, is like it was mostly my friend Mike saying like, this is a cool game, you should check it out. I'm like, okay, and then we play together. So
Yeah, I had played Borderlands previously, but it was basically always solo, or it was with people who were much higher leveled than I was, because I never really played. And so with my series, it's sort of the first time that I'm playing it quote unquote properly with a group of people. And
yeah, that's kind of how I'm doing it right now too.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
he's fighting another.
Oh my! Okay.
Yeah, he's fighting another wither. Yeah, so if you spawn a wither on a server, that sound goes server wide.
I wasn't aware it was server wide.
Yeah.
I knew that like the Ender Dragon noise when it dies is server wide, but I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I remembered that from a Minecraft episode. I want to say BOO was doing something and that happened and it scared the shit out of him.
What? Okay.
Well, What?
So oh, he says he's already done.
Oh yeah, super
I
easy
didn't
to kill.
realize they were that easy to.
All you have to do is fight it in a cave where it can't fly away. So then you just pretty much just wreck it instantly. And there's actually a trick that Panda found out. You can.
The carts.
Huh?
The mining cart thing.
Well, I think I saw that where he did the insta mining or whatever, which was patched. But no, there's a few spots because in every world that gets created, the bedrock is the same, apparently. So there's a few spots in the nether ceiling where what you do is you set up the wither on a piston, and as soon as you spawn it, you hit the piston and it pushes him up into the bedrock. So he's basically trapped there, and he can't destroy anything. And so all you have to do is just beat him to death.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the Minecraft community hasn't made much of a mockery of the Ender Dragon yet. Like, I know you can blow them up with beds and arrow and do all sorts of crazy stuff, but nothing like just trapping it in place because it just breaks everything.
Yeah, well, and the things that it can't break, it flies through, so. Etho and Doc did do something on the Minecraft server, though, somewhat recently, because you can actually get it caught in unloaded chunks.
The Ender Dragon?
Yeah, like if you get it to one side of the island and then use ender pearls to get away, like it'll be too far away from your player to be loaded.
Okay.
So yeah, so they did that in order to build an Enderman farm because like they wanted to do like a group kill on the dragon, but like it was taking forever to do. But they wanted ender pearls, so they put the dragon in like far away from where you teleport in, so that when someone came to the Enderman farm, they wouldn't load the dragon.
Wow. Like, that's crazy to, like, the things that people can figure out how to do. Like weird, crazy stuff like that. It's actually really impressive.
The Zip crowd is very famous for doing stuff like that.
So I've heard.
Yeah.
They go.
Go ahead.
I've seen them basically blow up the Nether. Is one of the big things that I watched them recently do.
They and Doc M works with them when they do this, but they do the craziest farms because they're all like code geeks, so they go directly into the code and figure out all the math and stuff, and then work from there, trying to figure out how things work and then how to take advantage of it.
Jeez, that's insane. It's interesting how people work nowadays. Like, I guess I wouldn't say that I exactly have nostalgia for like the old Minecrafts, but things I don't know. It's
understandable. That's how UHC was created. Was that Good and the guys wanted that old school.
Yeah.
Regen kind of thing. So.
Oh, I think I just hit. What am I on? No, it's not F3F. It's F3H. For durability. Okay, glad I picked that up before I went much further. Oh. Yeah, I think I want to do a series like with one of those old versions of Minecraft, just to sort of see how far things have gone since then.
Actually, Zisto is his single player. He started an alpha. Uh, I started it. God, it could be more than a couple months, but to me it seems like it was just a couple months ago when he started, and he's going patch by patch, like he's starting an alpha and working his way through.
Okay, I think I'd heard something about that.
Yeah.
Wait, do we have an anvil down here?
I have one in my under chest, so I can grab
Okay.
one. Just forgot to grab it out because I haven't had to repair it yet.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
I should have, but I broke it.
It happens. Alright. 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
And
did you use
then-
just diamonds?
Yeah, I used my. Oh no, I used my diamonds from the inner chest.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure it's better to actually make the tool and then do
Oh.
it that way. I haven't fully tested it as far as like how many repairs you get, but I know with the new low-level anvil change, like you can generally only repair a good pickup to like 4 or 5 times before it doesn't let you repair anymore.
Oh. Alright, well, I will try that next time. Ugh. 6 a.m.
2 p.m.
Time zones! Actually, I do have a big goal for this year. And I guess I will say it in this because this will probably be my first video of 2015. But I do have a resolution to eventually get, or at least travel down to travel down, I guess travel up to the UK to visit for a holiday. But I do have
Okay.
plans to like hopefully move there at some point. And I feel like that would make things so much easier for scheduling things with people.
I mean, if you can afford it and this is what you want to do, then yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, it does help that I've got a bunch of internet friends over there that I've known for such a long time, and I want to meet up with them for once.
Yeah, for me, I'm just like, I've got some bills and things that I got to get paid with when I get my tax money and stuff, and then hopefully I can find a place to move out again. Because I'm still, like, I'm living with my parents right now. I moved out before, like, they moved down here to Indiana. We lived in Michigan my whole life.
Right.
And they moved down here because my dad got a better job. And I was like, well, I got friends and I got stuff here, so I don't want to move. So I basically moved out and I lived on my own for quite a few years. And then I moved back down here because of a certain situation,
Okay.
a loss of a certain job.
Fair enough.
So, yeah, they apparently frown upon management if you call your customers a cheap motherfucker. So I ended up having to move here, but I want to move out and get an apartment because they literally can only get DSL here. So if I want to be able to do Twitch and live stream and upload more, I need better internet.
Yeah, we've got decent, like, it's decent in one way, but not as much in another. Like, we've got about 10 megabits up, so that's more like up to 2 MB, but the upload is just horrendous. Like I get less than one up.
Yeah, like that's the maximum that I can get is 1.
Yeah, and so for the longest time, I was basically optimizing my videos for like around like 480p, just because I wanted to make my videos like decent quality, but compressed enough that I could upload in a decent amount of time. But nowadays I've just stuck with the 720 standard, and it's all right most of the time, except when the internet decides it wants to slow down and takes forever to upload a 5-minute video or something like that.
Oh yeah. And for me, I upload like right before I go to bed, so that way when I wake up, it's just done.
Yeah, that's what I try to do most of the time. Although we also have the benefit / non-benefit of having like on and off peak. Not that there's any speed difference, but we generally try to keep our uploads or like torrent downloads to like off peak, and for us, for some reason, that's that's the sun coming up. For us, that's like 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. for some reason.
Really?
It's a bit difficult to work around, especially when I do want to try to go to bed early.
Oh yeah. Like for me, the way our internet works is it peaks like usually, and it's been getting earlier. It's between like 4 p.m. and midnight now.
Huh.
So that's when like everyone's on the internet, and so it's just slow and slow and slow and slow.
Right. Yeah.
Which sucks because I like to watch people stream, and like so if like any of the Jux guys are streaming, I can't because like they're not big enough yet to get the like to Twitch to allow them different quality settings.
Yeah.
So I can only watch streams on like mobile quality at that time.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of streaming, AGDQ is coming up. Don't know if that's your thing at all, but it's a speedrunning charity marathon.
Oh.
Awesome Games Done Quick, I believe it stands for. And that is going on starting on the 5th my time. It's like 4 on the 4th for you guys, and goes for the whole week.
Okay, so is that something like Seth would be doing?
I'm not sure if he's going there. He might be, but I know that MC Gamer is going to be there just to support just the other runners.
Okay.
But yeah, but that's gone on for the whole week. And oh, hello, because it must be raining outside.
Oops, sorry.
In the game, well, no problem. But I'm kind of glad that even though we have a slow upload, even slow
download?
Slow internet, I guess. Well, not quite slow, but it does give us trouble if we try to stream like high quality stuff.
Gotcha.
Like most people stream. But we do have a lot of bandwidth to make up for it, because I guess I think we're on like some sort of business plan. If only because there's like 6 or 7 computers in our house all connected to the internet. Just got a bit of a big family.
Right. Well, the way ours is because of DSL or whatever. It's like we're basically sharing bandwidth with the whole friggin' neighborhood. So that's why we get screwed over. Because we're paying for like 25 download, and just because of peak hours and stuff, like a lot of times we don't even get 25 no matter what. Like we'll max out at like 18 to 20, but you get into peak hours, like I said, 4 p.m. to midnight, around that stuff. Like you barely get like 2 to 4 downloads.
Ouch.
Yeah. Like dial-up speeds.